I don't remember the first time I tried hookah. I was never fascinated. I did it like maybe a handful of times. I never bought my own hookah. I always tried somebody else's. And I just had to like suck the tube too hard to make the smoke come out. I'm like, this is too much effort. I don't like all that smoke in my mouth. So it's like I would have had to master a technique to make only a little bit of smoke go in my mouth with all that pulling on the tube that I had to do trying to inhale. And it would give me a headache. And I would feel lightheaded, like I had to pass out. And I'm just like, absolutely not. Like, absolutely not. And then it's like, I'm not buying all this setup stuff. And then you constantly, like, you can knock it over. It's just all that stuff. Like, no, absolutely not. So that's all it took for me. I'm not really a person that it's hard for me to break off of something. If stuff just don't be worth it to me, for real. Like, so that's my testimony. It ruins your lungs. It does a whole lot of stuff. It affects your brain. And it opens you up to demons that you don't need to have access to your body. It is that serious. It's not dramatic. And talk to God about it. Because that's where the truth comes from. And that's where you need to take everything that you consume from other people and your own beliefs. Don't lean on your own understanding or the understanding of others. Take it to God, because God is always going to give you the truth and more information than you received. And God also uses people to help you, but you're never going to know who God sends to help you unless you go to God about it. Because you could be dismissing something that's for you, and you could be trying to accept something that's not for you. And even if it's for you, God still want to give you more revelation. And so with that being said, I am a spiritual advisor. My information is in the description area in detail about what I address, as well as my email address for you to schedule a session. My sessions start at $45. And I'm very honored for you and the people connected to you to be broken free of these chains of deception, because that's what my testimonies are about. It's about breaking people free from the illusions of society that they have okayed. Just because it's legal, just because it's normal, just because it's common, doesn't mean that it's a good thing or a God thing at all.